A very good morning, students. Welcome to the class. I am Rashmi Kapoor, your English teacher. So, in today class, we will understand how to write a letter. So, now the student first we will learn the basic concepts of letter writing. Okay, student. So, first is here we will understand what is letter. Secondly, we will look different types of a letter, and third, we will understand the format of the letter. So now the students, the three concepts we will understood in this video. So now let's begin. So now, what is a letter? A written or printed message that you send to somebody through post or courier. So student, the letter क्या होता है कि जो भी printed जो message when we write down on the paper, okay, जो printed message होता है वो आप किसी को किसी दूसरे को आप send करते हो, लेकिन send किसके through करते हैं? Through post और courier. आप कोरियर के थ्रू और पोस्ट के थ्रू किसी को भी आप जो प्रिंटेड मैसेज आप सेंड करते हैं वो क्या कहलाता है? आपका लेटर. सो नाउ द स्टूडेंट, रिटन मैसेज कन्वेड फ्रॉम वन पर्सन टू अनदर. ओके, जो रिटर्न मैसेज होता है वो कन्वे होता है फ्रॉम वन पर्सन टू अनदर पर्सन. सो स्टूडेंट, लेट मी गिव यू एग्जांपल टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. सो नाउ सपोज देयर वाज अ पर्सन हु वांट्स टू प्रोवाइड सर्टेन इंफॉर्मेशन टू अदर पर्सन इन रिटन फॉर्म. Okay, and he will write the message in a paper. Now this paper is called a letter. So now he will deliver letter to a post office and provide the letter of receiver, and then post office will deliver the letter to the receiver. So now the student, so the primary purpose of the letter is to communication in letter written form. So now the student, you have to understood it is a communication in a letter written form. So जब हम लिखते हैं, लिखा हुआ जो communication होता है उसी को हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? लेटर बोल रहे हैं. So now the student, now let's look into different types of letter. They are mainly divided into two types. So first is here formal letter and second is here personal letter. So now what is formal letter and what is informal letter? Let's look. So now the student, first is here formal letter. Yes, it is used in business or professional purpose. So now the student, here are the two types of letter, formal letter and informal letter. So now the formal letters contains that it is used for business or personal purpose. Secondly, includes application to the editor to the newspaper. Okay, third one is here simple language. When we write a letter we use a simple language. And number four, it is used for government department and institution. So now the student, the formal letter contains the four things. Now it is used for a business or personal purpose. When we write the formal letter, so you have to know that you have to should keep in mind कि जो भी हम formal letter लिख रहे हैं वो किसके लिए लिखते हैं? बिजनेस या किसी प्रोफेशनल पर्पस के लिए लिखते हैं. हमको किसी को गवर्नमेंट के लिए, गवर्नमेंट डिपार्टमेंट के लिए, किसी इंस्टीट्यूशन के लिए कोई भी लेटर लिखना है तो किस कैटेगरी के अंदर आएगा? वो फॉर्मल लेटर की कैटेगरी में आएगा. So now next is here informal letter. So now the student, what are the informal letters? And this letter is written in personal, okay, written in personal language, written in personal communication as it letter for a family and friends. So now see, it is written to a friend or a family member instead of a government. So now in this class, we will understand how to write a informal letter. So now the student, in this class, we talk about the informal letter. So now, firstly, you have to understood the informal letter is used for personal communication and it is used for family and friends. Now, second is here, it is used for casual and emotional tone. When we write a letter, it is used for an emotional and casual tone. So now let's start a informal letter. So now the student, what is an informal letter? An informal letter, also referred to as a friendly letter, okay, is a personal letter written to friends or relatives. So student, you have to understood the difference between formal and informal letter. Here I am telling you about the only informal letter. Informal letter is used to only to write for a friend. Okay, we talk about when we write someone, our friend, for our relatives. So we write a letter. It is in category of informal letter. So now, the student, you have to know that informal letter must have six things. Now firstly is sender address. So now when you write a letter, so you have to understood the sender address. What is the sender address? So sender details here, the sender name and address come, and sender is one who is writing a letter. Who is sender? One who is writing a letter. The second thing is here date. So now after the sender address, you have to mention the date. The date of those letter is written. Suppose you are writing a letter of now September, 9 September. You can write this way, 9 September 2020. This is the most common format used. Okay, now third one is here salutation. So now the student, what is a salutation? A salutation is a greeting used in a letter. Generally, we use dear followed by a recipient given name. If the name of your best friend, you can use bestie. If you are writing to a mother, you can write dear mother. Okay. Now, fourth one is here body of letter. Now, the student here, you notice that body of letter contains the actual message. Okay. Now, you can notice that in the body of letter, you have divided into three parts: introduction, main content, and summary. So, first, we understand the body of informal letter. So there are three parts. Okay, first is here introduction, second is main content, and third is here summary part. So now the student, introduction part tells the purpose of the letter. Okay, now in the second, the main content is here, all detail mention, all detail information here in the main content. In the last, okay, in the last paragraph, summarize the information. You have to summarize the information. So it is a very important things about the letter. So in the body part, you have to write the three things. You have to follow the three things. Firstly, introduction, second, main content, and third is summary. In introduction, you have to write the purpose of letter. In the main content, all details are informed, and then summarize, you have to end your paragraph. Okay, so now the points to be remembered. What points to be remembered? First is a casual tone. So now you should use casual tone to be remembered. Okay. Second, you can use contraction here. So you can look the example. I haven't. I have not. So you can don't use I have not. You use contraction. I haven't. Okay. So now third one is here exclamatory sentence. So now you can use exclamatory sentences. Now number four, you should write sentence in active voice. So now number fifth, no strict rules. Now the student, number fifth is here, no such strict rule to divide your body into three paragraphs. Please keep this point in mind while writing a letter. Now I'm coming to a number fifth. Now fifth number is here complementary clause. So now the student, you have to know that the complementary clause, it is the way who end the letter. Okay, it means goodbye in general term. We generally use your lovingly, your sincerely. Okay, now this part is come in the complementary clause. Now last one is here sender name and signature. Okay, so now the student, you notice that after that, here the name of sender and here the name of signature comes. Okay student, so now student, you have to understood the six basic things when you write a letter. Okay, I'm giving you a example. Okay, now, here the example question number one, write a letter to your friend. So, student, I'm talking about a informal letter. अभी हमने कौन सा letter पढ़ा है? Informal letter, and this example letter to a informal letter. So now you have to understood firstly informal letter. So now informal letter is used to send our relatives or friends. So firstly, here question is here. Write a letter to your friend who has recently recovered from illness. So now you notice that when we write a paragraph, so here the headings, तो हमको क्या करना है, लेटर लिखना है अपने फ्रेंड को जिसके अंदर हमको क्या करना है, वो is recently recovered from illness, वो क्या है, वो अपनी बीमारी से अभी अभी रिकवर हुआ है, सही हुआ है. So now you have to remember 6 points. Okay, so first I am starting here. C23 Chitra Park. So now the student, first you have to mention sender address. So here you can understood first one is here is a sender address. Okay. Now second one is here. You notice that September 9, 2020. Okay. So now here we are talking about the year September 9, 2020. So here this is a date. Okay. So now, number third is a salutation. Salutation, dear Ruchi. Here, dear Ruchi is a number third point is here salutation. Okay, student. Now we come on the part of body part. So now the student, you have to notice that I received your letter yesterday. I am very glad to know that you have fully recovered from your long illness and in good health now. I congratulate you on your recovery. Please take complete rest and care of your health. Pay my regards to your parents. So now the student, you have to notice that this part is a body part in a red box. Okay. So now student, I am repeating again, the mainly body part has divided into 3 parts. Firstly introduction, second main content, and third summarize. So introduction part we have to write the purpose of the letter. In the main content we have to write the all details, and the third one is here summary part. Okay, so now I am ending our letter. So now after that, after the body, we have to write complimentary clause. Your lovingly. Your lovingly is here. Your lovingly is here a complimentary clause. Okay, student. Now, next one is here. You have to understood sender name and signature. You have to notice that it is a part of a sender name and signature. So now, students, your letter is complete. After implementing all 6 steps in the letter. Okay, that all about the letter writing. Okay. I hope you have to understood the letter writing, and in this letter I am taking a part of only a informal letters. So now I hope you have to learn about this letter. Thank you.